Hello. Excuse me, sorry, started off badly there. Hello, and welcome to episode 26 of my colony survival tutorial let's play series. This episode will be on making some gunpowder because I've finished the research for it. So if I go to my research just to show you, there it is there. And if we come down here to my list of finished completed items, you'll see that the gunpowder, which a powerful explosive. So let's go have a look first of all then where this now will appear in which workbench, just so you can see. Although I'll tell you now it's going to be in the gunsmith shop, but let's go have a look at that before I start showing you what a busy bunny I indeed have been. So if we come down here, you'll remember I put the gunsmith just behind here. Wow, look at that, I actually remembered. And I'm sure I'm going to need more of these. Now when we look in here, we've got the lead bullets, which we had, which was the solitary item that was in there when I first researched the gunsmith. But now he's got additionally gunpowder. So now this is going to draw a further drain on my resources. So saltpeter and charcoal. And down here a gunpowder pouch. Notice it needs gunpowder and linen pouch. Three of them. So 3 linen pouches. So that's going to put a further draw on my tailors. So let's have a look then. How is my saltpeter, charcoal and linen getting on? So if we look in my stockpile, there's the charcoal. Now the charcoal I know I'm heavily using at the moment for the ammunition, I believe. So I'll check that again in a minute. So what was the other one? Forgotten already now. Saltpeter, that was it. So where's the saltpeter? Let's have a look. How are we doing for saltpeter? There it is, 3,000. I'm going to need more saltpeter miners for sure. I want to keep all of these at 10,000 if I can. I know I've got more copper than that, but that's good. See the iron slowly creeping up. So I want to get all my ores to 10,000. So, and that's not an ore, I don't believe. So that mineral, I believe, I want to get that to 10,000 as well. So that's going to mean more miners. First of all, though, so that's that. Let's just have a look. And linen pouches was the other one. So let's have a look at my linen pouches. You'll see I've put my linen up to 100 now, the limit. So I'm thinking that it's going to possibly need more than that. Linen bags I've put up to 50. But I need to do... Have I got no linen pouches? Let's go check my tailors to see if he can make these linen pouches. I really want to start putting lanterns above all of these so I can see them more clearly. Alright, there's the tailor, there's the linen pouches. Oh, it's not set to making any, so you know what, I'm going to now need to do that. Needs linen, so that's why I put my linen to 100. Let's whack this up to 50. I'm not sure at the moment until I start the production chain. I don't know. I've got a feeling I'm going to need to put this up to 1,000, but I don't want to go. If you jump too high with one resource, then as you can see here, all their priorities are the same. If you jump too high and get too many of one of the resources, that's going to bottleneck another one that you will possibly need. I don't think I need clothing, so I'm going to keep that low. But linen bags are needed for the research. So You know, I can't bottleneck. Although research doesn't matter, I've not got much more to do. So now it's going to be these two, I think, definitely, which will be heavy. Linen though, flax. How is my flax doing? You see how this is going with, as you expand one thing, it impacts about 10 other items. So now we need to look at my flax. How is my flax? Where is my flax? There's the flax seeds. I've forgotten completely what flax looks like. Flax. There it is. So I've got 3,000. Wow, I've got loads of these. But flax. So more flax farms are in order. I want to get these all. I want to get my flax to 10,000. But before I go into doing any of that, let's go back and look at my food. Without food, your colony's doomed. So look at this, my wheat, abysmal. That's what I want to do first. So I think 10 new farms are in order. Yes, you heard me right. We're going to start by doing 10 farms. Now, because I'm going to need loads more charcoal, what I want to make sure is that I do the end of each resource chain at as many as I can. So for the charcoal, it's going to be wood. That equates to tree farms. So I'm going to do 4 more tree farms. I know my logs are going up. I want to get that to 10,000. So I'm going to do 4 more tree farms in preparation for the extra charcoal that I'm going to need, because they drain. I believe the charcoal drains from the planks. Let's see. Can I remember who does that? I guess a grindstone. Yeah. I'm slowly getting used to what these are. There we go, there's the charcoal. So it uses firewood. Firewood comes from the wood, but let's look firewood next. So let's check that chain. I've got that set to 1,000. I'm possibly going to need more than that. Both of them use. So let's check out my firewood production next. Ooh, no. Firewood, I believe. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. Firewood. So that uses planks. Planks. That's log 10. Oh, there we go. There's the planks. I've got that set to 1,200. Let's check the stockpile for both of them. So it is keeping up, but I now want to whack them higher, definitely. So that set to 2,000, that set to 3,000. There we go. Let's see how that impacts my wood, my logs. But I'm going to do 4 more farms. First of all though, 10 wheat farms. So let's show you what I've done and what I decided in the end. I mean, I can still do another perimeter. Because I've increased my radius, I can now do easily another farm all the way around the edge of these existing ones. But I decided, let's make use of going down and going up. So we come up here, you're going to see I've made space for 10 farms. Now I've actually put 1 farm down here. I just did it just to get it going. So I'm now going to do the 10 farms up here on this layer. So let's do the 10 wheat farms. So I've got 1, I need 9 more. Oh, I hate it when it does that. Let's try again. Now, what are you doing? I don't know why it's doing that. try going this way. Something's upsetting it. If I walk off that edge, I'll be most unhappy. No unemployed colony. No, I don't understand. It's not letting me. Oh, here we go. That's better. Wow. Right. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9 and 1 more. 10. Okay, let's do 9 more beds because I've done 1 already. And let's make use of this space here. 1. Right, okay, let's get 9 more colonists. There we go. 10 more wheat farmers. And here they come. That puts me up to 166 colonists. Well, and you can see up above, I've done the framework for the next tier up, where I will do another load of farms. I want to do now 4 more of my wood cutters. 4 more foresters. So I can put 1 here. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is dangerous doing it this way, but I'll be careful. Okay, there's 1 forester, and I want 3 more. So, what I'm going to do now is start up on this layer here. Actually, I should have done the 4 here. Exactly the same replication as below. Oh, it doesn't matter. 1 can be a farm. Right, so let's do 3 more of these. And pretty dark, so let's put down some lanterns. For now, I'm just going to put them in the corners. Actually, I am going to put the tree farms directly above. I'm going to remove that other one that I've done. I want to keep it all as a replication of what's below. So these middle four will be foresters. So let's go remove that other one. This can be a flax farm, in fact. That's what I'll make this. There we go, that's removed. Yeah, this can be a flax farm. So in fact, let's do that now. There we go. Let's put down another bed. And let's recruit this flax farmer. Right, I realise I will need more flax farms, but for now, that's fine. I just wanted to use up that end space. So, okay, let's do these, finish doing these 4 foresters. Because the charcoal is going to be an immense drain on my wood, and also the coke uses the charcoal. There's so many things using it now. I'm going to need to bump up my limit of charcoal, I think, from, I think I've got it set to 2,000. I think I'm going to need it to 10,000, 5,000 or something ridiculous. And the reason, if you're wondering why am I laying out all these farms and not doing it off camera, I don't want to change my base too drastically without you guys seeing the structure of what I'm doing. So that's why I've just done the framework and are doing all the fields, so you can actually keep up with the changes to my settlement. So I'm trying not to do too much without you seeing it. So for those of you that dislike seeing me do the farms, I'm afraid that's my reasoning. So I've explained to you why. But it doesn't take long once you've got the framework of the stone placed. As you can see, it's quite quick. Right, 2 more here. Then I can do my 4 foresters. Oh, and when I've done them, I better check the next night if there's a new zombie, because oh, was that an achievement? I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning. There we go. I've got a feeling that we've started good gunpowder production. As they say, it's all good. Right, one more to do. And I'm going to be checking my wheat after a few days, give these farms a chance, the 10 new ones, to go through growing and then harvesting. And if need be, I'll do another 10 more farms. I'm not going to mess around with the farms. That's the food, and that's the the end of the chain. So that I definitely want to make sure. I'm going to get it to 10,000. I've decided. Wheat, 10,000 wheat sounds good. Oops. Oh, I need a bit more dirt. Good job, I got a ton of it. Right, let's do 4 more foresters. And first of all, let's put down 4 beds. So the beds, as you can see again, I'm just trying to replicate as I do below, although the beds can start here, in fact. So let's do that. Right, there's 4 beds. Let's now do foresters. 4 of them. Oh. One. I think this is just my mouse. I might need to consider investing in a new mouse at some point. 2. Oh. 3. And 4. Okay. 4 more colonists. There we go. Right, so the logs now, I should not need to worry about logs. I've doubled my production of logs, and my logs are currently on 4,600, so that should take me up to at least 9,000 without a problem. I want to get it to 10,000. We'll see how they get on. But now that I'm doing gunpowder and a further drain on the charcoal, I want to make sure that that's all keeping up. And the wheat is hopefully going to start catching back up. Once them farms, I've got to give the farms a few days to kick in before they get harvested, before I'll know the proper figure, but I'll do 10 more if need be. I've done 1 more flax farm, so flax should be going up. Research, let's go back to that and have a quick look. So what's next for research? Next, excuse me, is the advanced science bag. So let's have a look at that. So we need gunpowder. Good job that I started making it. And requirements for that are steel parts, gunpowder pouch, silver ingot, and linen bags. More drain on the linen bags. So I think I've got all of these. Let's see, steel parts and gunpowder pouch. How are we doing? Okay, so he's making a stock level of 5 of them. Hopefully that'll be enough for the future. What about the gunpowder pouches? There's the linen pouches. I guess they're using up the gunpowder pouches to make the gunpowder straight away. Let's start this research though. There we go. Now that's very quick research, this will be. Very quick. Right, okay, so that's done. Night time approaches. I've got 171 colonists. Let's see if there's a new zombie appearing. Just out of interest. And the volume now. So let's go down, in fact, another level so I can check more thoroughly. I want to check the main gate. See how we do with doing that. See how many zombies are now getting inside. And indeed, if there is a new zombie. Oh, let's get away from the guard. Cool, before there was only a single red eye, now you'll see there's loads of them. But that don't matter. I've got a feeling there must be a new zombie, surely. I don't want there to be, but I'm guessing there must be by now. 170 colonists. Let's throw some. And some of them are getting extremely fast. You'll see this odd zombie that just races around. No, I haven't seen any new zombies. Not as yet. So that's good, I can carry on just expanding my colony. So going back to this, if I now want to boost my charcoal, I've done the logs. I think I'm going to need to get my planks now up. So let's go have a look at that. I don't think can't see any new zombies. I don't think there's any new. He's fast, this one. Look at him go. The Maserati, if ever I've seen one. Yeah, so okay, things are looking alright out here. I'm not getting overwhelmed. They're getting just inside the door. And then they're being taken out. So that's good. Right, let's go down below and work out how I'm going to get my charcoal. Keep up. So what do these do? See, I'm worried about these ones here. They've got so many different items they're making. The firewood is taken care of by the other workbench, so that I'm not worried about. Sling bullets, well, they're not really used. I keep a small amount, but that I'm not worried about. Copper parts I do need. And they're the ones who make the planks. Let's just check if that other workbench makes the planks as well. So here it is. Cutting stump. Yeah, he does make planks as well. So I've got these both. I've increased them. Oh, there's the timer. So I might whack the planks up a bit more. Keep them to 3,000. Well, let's see how that gets on. Excuse me. Okay, so we won't see the impact yet of all my changes reflected in the stockpile yet. The iron we're starting to see is still going up. So I should achieve my 10,000 with that. But of course that was done in the last episode, so it won't be until the next episode. Wow, the firewood's done quickly. That was super quick. What about my planks? No, planks now I've got to try and keep up. So this is what I'm going to need to monitor now over the next... Oh, another research achievement. Not because it's easy, but because it is hard. Indeed, especially when it's fun. Anyway, I could just get carried away. I better end this episode here. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.